In the depths of a misty forest, where shadows danced between ancient trees, a story unfolded that would challenge everything we thought we knew about the boundaries between wild and tame. It began on an autumn evening when little Sophie, barely 8 months old, somehow found herself alone in the woods. The circumstances that led to this moment weren't as important as what happened next. When a young red fox, drawn by curious fate, discovered her, the fox, with fur like autumn leaves and eyes bright with intelligence, had never seen a human baby before. She circled cautiously, nose twitching, studying this strange, small creature that made such peculiar sounds. But then the wind carried a chilling sound, the howl of wolves. In that moment, something extraordinary stirred in the fox's heart. Maybe it was instinct, or perhaps something deeper, a connection that transcended species. Without hesitation, she made a decision that would change multiple lives forever. As the wolves' paw steps grew closer, the fox gently grabbed Sophie's blanket with her teeth and carefully dragged her to a hollow beneath an old oak tree. The baby, surprisingly calm, seemed to trust her unlikely guardian. They huddled together as the wolf pack passed by, their shadows sliding across the forest floor like dark water. But their challenges weren't over. Sophie began to cry, hungry and cold. The fox, drawing on maternal instincts she didn't know she had, tried sharing berries she found nearby, nuzzling the baby to keep her warm. Then came the voices. Human voices. Sophie's parents, frantically searching the woods. The fox's first instinct was to flee, but something kept her there, standing protective over the baby. When the parents burst into the clearing, they froze at the sight. Their baby, safe and sound, with a wild fox standing guard. For a tense moment, fear and confusion hung in the air. But then Sophie laughed, reaching for both her parents and her furry protector, bridging the gap of understanding. The fox's gentle demeanor and protective stance told the story without words. In an unprecedented decision, Sophie's parents did something remarkable. They welcomed the fox into their home. They named her Ember, and she became part of their family, defying all conventional wisdom about wild animals. Years later, visitors to their home are greeted by an unusual sight. A young girl playing in the garden with a red fox, their bond as natural as any friendship could be. Ember still sleeps at the foot of Sophie's bed, a guardian angel with fur and a bushy tail, proving that sometimes the most beautiful families are the ones that nature never planned.